Michael King on the mound for the Padres today. 19 starts, 7-5 with 3.51 ERA. There's a pop-up into shallow left center field. Merrill coming in and under to make the catch for out number 1. Swing and a miss, and King's first strikeout of the day is Mitch Garver. 2 down in the inning.
Nasty sweeper there. King looks very sharp here.
Payoff pitch and a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts from Michael King.
And a 1-2-3 top of the first. No score with the Pods coming up against Bryce Miller. Mariners right-hander Bryce Miller is up on the mound to get the start today.
He's added a little variation to his fastball, 4-seam and a sinker. He's added the split now to get a lot of swing and misses.
Sends this guy out to left field. Up into the breeze. It is a bit of a windy day. A little more is there. 1 down.
Here's the next offer. Swinging a chopper right up the middle. And behind second right there is JP. He's got it. Throws the first in time to get Profire for the second out of the inning. Cronenworth, the left-handed hitter, the pitch, swinging a ground ball right up the middle. Once again, JP is right there. Sidearm toss to first, and time to get Cronenworth, and that's going to retire the side. Bryce Miller off to a good start. 1-2-3.
Last night certainly looked like he kind of got back into that groove a little bit.
Payoff pitch, and that strike 3 gets him looking. That'll work. Third strikeout for King, and they've all come in a row now. 1 down here in the inning.
And that's the sinker that he has used with 2 strikes very effectively here in these last few starts. Here's Rodriguez looking for out number 1.
That's ball 4, and he loses Raleigh. So careful in dealing with him. I get that part. And Raleigh down to first base with 1 away on the first. Free pass allowed by Michael King.
There goes the runner. Cal Raleigh pitch on the way, a strike. The throw down to second, the slide, and safe at second is Cal Raleigh. Holy smokes. Stolen base number 5 on the year for Cal Raleigh. And right now, Cal Raleigh, he's one of the most exciting players on this team, running the bases.
When a catcher's running, it is by surprise.
Raleigh in scoring position at second. Jorge Polanco.
Oh, a right pass to Rise into right field, and that stolen base paying dividends right away. Cal Raleigh scores.
The unexpected stolen base leads to a Mariners run.
Arise just not getting that glove down to the ground. Was anticipating a hop coming up, and it stayed down on him, shot through.
1 down in the inning, 4 in a row, retired by Miller. And here is Donovan Solano. On the ground right side, that'll find its way through into right field, a base hit. Not hit overly hard, but well placed. And the first hit of the day for the Padres. To left and in for a base hit for Merrill. Solano will take second base on the single by Jackson Merrill.
I'll bring up David Peralta.
The ground ball right side, that'll get through into right field. Solano's going to be stopped as up and throwing is Raley, and the Padres have him loaded with 1 down here in the second inning. Chance here with the Padres trailing by a run to do some damage.
Fastball, it's into center field. Julio is ready for it. Solano at third base is coming home. Here's the throw in time. Tag, and they got him! Julio on the button from center field. He cuts down Solano, and it ends the inning.
The ball bounces in, true right to Cal Raleigh. Great throw by Julio Rodriguez. And that's how you get out of a bases loaded jam.
Raley goes after the very first pitch and shoots it into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for the Mariners to begin the 4th inning.
Swing and a miss. And Rodriguez strikes out. That'll work.
Second one of the game. This time it comes via the swing. Got him with the 4-seam fastball. This is a lane changer. Sinker, bottom drops out of it.
Raley takes off. This is through the left side for a base hit. Raley will hold at second base. And France, the former Padre, shoots a base hit into left field. The Mariners have 2 on with 2 out.
Here's Polanco. Put the ball in play. It went through Arise's legs. Resulted in a run.
This time it's socked on a line out to the gap in right center field. Raley is pedaling around third base. He is coming home, and he scores with a slide. Polanco drives in the Mariners' second run, and they extend the lead. It's 2-0 in the top of the 4th. Some 2-out run production by the M's today.
Well, the 2-1 count, it's a hitter's count. Pretty good pitch from King towards the bottom of the zone, but Polanco goes right down there to get it, and that's a big 2-out knock right there for the Mariners.
In the air to left center field from center, Merrill comes over and makes the catch. It'll end the inning. Another run for the Mariners, though, in the top of the 4th. They've taken a 2-0 lead. Through the right side into right field, a base hit for Jake Cronenworth. Leadoff single starts the bottom of the 4th inning for the Padres.
He shoots this out to center field. Julio is there to his right. A skip and a catch. One pitch to Machado. He's out number 1. Ground ball, Polanco's got it. A chance for two. Crawford on to first base. Plenty of time, and a double play has Bryce Miller facing the minimum.
Crawford is flat out to center, flat out to right, 0 for 2. That is strike 3. It's Crawford looking. 7th strikeout of the day from Michael King.
That lane changer is doing wonders to these Mariner hitters. Starts at the elbow, runs back over that inside corner.
Pops one up. First base way, foul ground for Arise, who makes the catch and ends the inning. King with a 1-2-3 fifth halfway through.
Bryce Miller doing a heck of a job here in San Diego against the best hitting ball club in the National League, average wise. Here's a swing and a broken back ground ball right to Rojas. Way off the bag at third. He's got it, throws the first in time for the second out of the inning. Peralta got that one right off the end of the bat.
Inside out, and Polanco is able to get there and snag it hit by for out number 3. Bryce Miller cruising along.
Here's Julio, and I think he's kind of hungry for a hit here. He struck out looking, struck out swinging.
Swing and a miss, and he got him again. 8th strikeout for King. 3rd time Rodriguez is down by way of the K. Swing and a miss, and Ty France strikes out. 9th K from Michael King. 2-0 Mariners. 9-1-2 featured for San Diego.
First pitch, deep fly ball out to right field. This is onto the warning track. Raley has just enough room, and Brett Sullivan gets a lot of it, but not enough. Allowed out number 1.
Pretty good swing from Sullivan. Talked about it, just his 4th start behind home plate. Left-handed bat in the lineup, and Raley up against the wall, tracking it the whole way.
And a pitch, swung on, a line drive, hit by. Nice snag there by Ty France. That thing was smoke going to right field, and he jumped up right in the nick of time. 2 down.
Ty France, great catch right there. Timing that leap, that puck got out of very quickly, but high in the air. Takes a hit away from Luis Ariz.
And he struck him out. A fastball pinned up and in, and Cronenworth can't sniff it.
And man, did it come at the right time to end the 6th inning.
And number 9 hitter Brett Sullivan will come to bat. His last time up, really one of the most squared up baseballs we've seen from the Padres this afternoon.
And he does walk in. So how about that? 2 out, base on balls.
Keeps the inning alive. That'll turn the lineup over. Luis Ariz comes to the plate.
Base hit into right field for Arise. Up to second base goes Sullivan. Padres have 2 on with 2 down in the inning.
So Luis Ariz, you know you're working to contain him every at bat. Gets a base hit, and now the Padres have the tying runs aboard, and the go-ahead run is coming up to the plate, and Jurickson Profar, and here comes Scott Service. So you have Munoz, one of the best relievers in the game, against the guy Profar having one of the best seasons in the National League. 2 aboard. Here's the pitch of the way, and a swing and a miss for strike 3. Munoz strikes out Jurickson Profar. That is going to retire the side. Munoz bails out the Mariners here in the bottom of the 8th. So back-to-back walks given up by Andres Munoz, and now the Padres will bring the winning run up to home plate. And it's never easy. Night after night, week after week. A lot of hang-on games, hang-on wins for the Mariners.
Chopper softly hit. J.P. Crawford charging, only play on to first base, 1 down. Other 2 advance. Cronenworth into 3rd. Johnson into 2nd. The Mariners happy to record that first out here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
2nd and 3rd, 1 out for Jackson Merrill.
The stretch of the pitch of the way to Merrill. Swing and a miss. In the dirt, knocking it down is Cal. The throw to first. In time to get Merrill for the 2nd out of the inning. A strikeout for Andres Munoz. The putout goes 2-3, and the Padres are down to their final out. Munoz walking the tightrope and trying to get to the other side.
Lined into center. J.P. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mariners combine to shut out the Padres in San Diego as Munoz slams the door, and the Mariners win it 2-0, the final score.